So the year is 2020 or 2017, and you've just caught wind of this new hip JRPG that's been released by this company that you've never heard of. You go to investigate and see the reviews scores for this game are near perfect. So you think, why not? You go to the store, you get out your money, and bam, now you own Persona 5. Or Persona 5 Royal if you were late to the party. You go home and immediately insert the disc into your PS4. Waiting for the installation process, you start to wonder, will I actually like this game? What if it's just all fake news and this game is really trash? You spent quite a lot of money on this title and you really don't want it to go to waste. Because let's be real, you're kinda broke, so even $10 is too much. Feelings aside, the game installed and you've gone ahead and started it up. You tell yourself, I'll only play for around 1 hour. But that was a worse lie than the one you told your mother when you were 11. The one where you clean your room. Yeah, I know about it. You can't escape from the truth. So you end up playing more and more of this game, falling into a trance. You end up forgetting what anything outside the realm of your room is. You become engrossed in the experience of Persona 5. You do it all. Beating the bad guys, defeating shadows, making friends, and even determining who is best girl. But it only goes so far. You end up nearing December, and you have a feeling the game is going to end soon. You start to worry that you'll never have an experience quite like this again. So you take to the internet. Surely there is a Persona 4 if there is a Persona 5, right? You find out the Persona 4 released on the PlayStation 2 and Vita. You're in luck. You have a Vita. So you go and buy Persona 4 Golden. After you defeat God and spend some time with your best girl, it's time to move on from Tokyo and onto Inaba. You have high hopes for this coming off of Persona 5. You are eager to get into the game and start your new adventure, to encounter new friends and defeat enemies alongside them. You end up enjoying your time in Inaba, spending time with the investigation crew, and solving the murder mysteries was real blast. You got to choose who was best girl all over again, while deciding who was more annoying between Morgana and Teddy. As you're working your way towards the end of this all, you begin to have the same problem as before. This isn't enough for me. So if there was Persona 4, surely there's Persona 3, right? You Google search Persona 3 only to come across a name that you've glimpsed over before. Shin Megami Tensei. You ask yourself, what is Shin Megami Tensei? And why is it attached to Persona 3? You shrug it off to go through the ups and downs of what the Persona series has to offer, all over again. Persona 3 felt a little different from the other two. It felt a lot more serious. You begin to wonder where this came from, only to cast it aside as you begin to realize you cannot choose who best girl is, as easily as you could in the other games. You begin to get distressed, as your experience is slightly different to what you know. But it's okay, because in the end, but the ending's a secret. You finish Persona 3, only to have that empty feeling in your heart once again. You think, surely there has to be a Persona 2 if there was a Persona 3, right? You start to think about the Shin Megami Tensei title again. It runs through your mind as you buy all of the Persona spin-off games, as you just can't seem to stop yourself. You play all of them one by one, just to get your quick fix of Persona. But the words still echo through your head. Shin Megami Tensei. You once again shrug it off because you're reliving your experiences with these characters by watching the Persona anime. Just as you'll finish your last episode of the one you're watching, you get a bunch of recommendations. One of them stands out to you. It says Devil Survivor 2, the animation. You decide to look into this anime. You find out that it is also based off of a video game. As you glimpse through the information, you stumble upon something you've seen before. Shin Megami Tensei. These 3 words begin to stir in your head. You can't stop thinking about it. You start to question the title and how these things are related. Persona is just called Persona, you tell yourself. There is no Shin Megami Tensei label on Persona 5 or Persona 4 Golden. You calm down and look up Persona 4 again, and confirm that the title is not attached to Golden. But then you remember. You remember that the game came out on PS2. You start to freeze, and your hand begins shaking as you inch your cursor closer to the PlayStation 2 cover. You click it and witness the shocking truth that you did not want to witness. Shin Megami Tensei, Persona 4. You become soulless. These words that once plagued your mind are indeed a reality. You start questioning life itself with the words, what the bloody fuck is Shin Megami Tensei? Going through your mind. Then you come to realize that this is pretty stupid and not the reaction to have over a video game name. So you decide it's finally time to answer this question. You go to your trusty search engine and type the name Shin Megami Tensei and demons. Demons everywhere. Don't know how they got here, but I'm having really strange dreams. But it's okay, Pascal the dog is here. Wow, all these people from my dream. The demons, time travel. Now I'm in an arcade? Michael Jackson? I have to lead everybody to paradise? Alright, bring it on. Yo, this guy has some sick tribal tattoos. Wait, they're not tattoos? Wait, no. I'm this guy? I'm a demon too? Wait, the world's being reborn. Everyone has been turned into spirits that wander the world. I guess my friends are still alive, and my teacher too. So let's decide the fate of the world, because apparently that's my destiny. Oh, and we gotta knock the hat off of the Matador, because he's really hiding that he's bald, and he just doesn't want anyone to know, alright? Tokyo's underground. Our village follows a god. No problem for me. Let's reunite these two places together, because I'm the protagonist, and nothing can stop me, not even my allies. Oh god, I died and this weird Irishman came to tell me to do his bidding, and I get to come back to life. Well, sounds kinda sketchy, but if you ask me, I feel like I get to choose best girl again. So I'm gonna have to, take him up on his offer. So now that I'm alive, I kinda have to stop these demons from killing the entirety of Tokyo. Oh look! It's the guys from before! Yo guys, do you remember me? Oh, I was you in the last one, sick! Oh man, totally not cool. Wow, you think to yourself. You wonder if there is more to offer. Begin to delve deeper into the abyss of Shin Megami Tensei. Demon invasion in Tokyo? No problem for me, because my cousin has this sick piece of technology that lets me capture them. Now let's use these demons to discover what in the bloody hell is going on around here. Oh, now we're back with the invasions thing, including high schoolers again. Seriously, Atlas, can you think of something else? Holy, an app that sends video of when you're going to die? Now that's some plot right there. Government conspiracy too. See what the government is really hiding from you guys? It's not about 5G anymore. We've got demons ready to invade the Earth. Now that you've had your fix of Devil Survivor, you finally sit down to watch the entire anime that started this downward spiral. You think, it's alright, but it's not as great as the game, but Byakuya look cool, so the show is really the greatest thing of all time. You desperately search, and you find out that you're still a very long way to go. This is no problem, you think to yourself with your eyes glued to the screen. You begin to realize you have a problem. Shrug it off, quickly saying, at least I'm not addicted to crack. Through your research, you find yourself engrossed with Devil Summoner, finding out about a live-action version of the first game. You get disappointed though, as it's only in Japanese. You're not educated enough to be able to understand anything other than English, which makes you utter the words which are directed at yourself. Stupid trash. Nevertheless, you pick up from your losses and, wow, I'm this cool-looking dude. Whoa. I'm actually not this dude? Are you for real? I have to live the Kuzunoha legacy and defeat demons? This time I'm actually Kuzunoha, not some guy who got transferred into his body. This time I'm actually Kuzunoha too. Welcome to the future. We still have idiots who mess with things, don't worry. We also have demons that like to enter the souls of people who recently died, but it's okay. It's only a small problem. It's nothing to worry about. It's been a while since you started Persona 5. You feel like you've been exposed to a huge gold mine because of it. There is still much more you need to discover, however. You haven't even touched Strange Journey yet. Then you have Majin Tensei, Last Bible, Digital Devil Saga, and Digital Devil Story. Then you just get lost looking at the sheer number of titles that this series has to offer. You haven't even began to look at all of the other media attached to the franchise. But that's okay, because you have the feeling you're saving yourself from a painful experience. You keep pushing through the games. Strange Journey, 9, Digital Devil Saga, Majin Tensei, Last Bible, Digital Devil Story, and even Devil Children. You feel like a master of the series. But wait, there isn't really anything to go to now. That is, until you find out that Persona 1 and 2 are actually real. Now, it's 2021. You sit and wait. You're anticipating the Nocturne remaster. But there is something else too. Something that is just out of your reach. Or wait, you know what it really is? It's your biggest fear. But that's okay. The time will come. Very soon.